What's up, guys? It's me, Crystal Polkadude, here with another Steven Universe video. This is like the 9th time I've recorded this, just get it right this time. Anyway, but I'll be real with you guys. Steven Universe does have some filler-like moments. But the problem isn't that it has filler. The problem is where it decides to put the filler. Like, honestly, they just can't keep things together. Like, you have big episodes, like, you just have really big moments such as Beta and Earthlings, and then you get to, Beta and Earthlings are actually a bad example because they go immediately into the Moon arc, which was pretty good. That's not an example. I'm going to use the big example. They've done this twice in 2017. 2017 was probably the biggest. We're going to ring you in, and then we're going to, just throw you some filler. They did it right after the Zoo arc with stuff like the new Crystal Gems, which I was fine with the new Crystal Gems, and I was even fine with Ruby for Ruby. Rocknaldo, not so much. Like, you came off the Moon arc, and this is what you're giving us. And, then we have what they did right after the Stranded arc in May, is we got the big long hiatus, and we were all like, oh my god, the hiatus is so long, this is the longest hiatus ever. That means that we're gonna get something great. And then we got filler again. And again, the thing is, not that Steven Universe has filler, they just don't know where to place it. And that they all clump it all together. Like, no offense, but I feel like you could have cut down some of those episodes and they would have all been fine. Like, you could have merged, in my opinion, the plot of Dewey Wins and Sadie Killer into one episode, and it would have felt more. It would have, I know it might have been a lot to cram in, but honestly, it kind of would have felt like there was more stuff going in it, because they just sort of rush straight through the plot, and it's not really much there. Like, they spend a lot of time just pandering in Sadie Killer, and it's an 11-minute runtime, right? And they spend 2 of those 11 minutes on a song that's not one of the more deep, influential songs of the show. Like, Steven Universe, when it gets good songs, it gets good songs. And, the songs that go over 2 minutes are some of the greatest masterpieces in the show. You have things like Stronger Than You, Here Comes a Thought, What's the Use of Feeling Blue? All of these are some of the few songs that get and there are even some good ones that don't even reach the 2-minute mark. But then you get things like, there are good things that don't hit the 2-minute mark. There's such things as On the Run and Full Disclosure. They don't hit the 2-minute mark, but they still are pretty high quality, if I do say so myself. But now, among the sacred realms of the 2-minute mark, with such masterpieces as Stronger Than You, Isn't It Over, and Stronger Than You, Isn't It Over, and What's the Use of Feeling Blue? You wanna know what we have? Okay, yeah, we're back recording, sorry. I remember that I'd left some water running in another room, so I was turning that off. I forgot I left it running. I had to record this, because I don't get many opportunities to record, guys. But, anyway. But yeah, you have masterpieces that hit the rank of 3 minutes in Steven Universe. And now, that hit the above 2-minute mark. That's when you know it's going to be a good song. All of the ones that reach over 2 minutes are great. And then you have, among those ranked now, The Working Dead. And honestly, I feel like it didn't deserve the mark of 2 minutes. You could have crammed it and Dewey Wins into 1 episode slot and we would have been fine. I understand some of the episodes we need. We needed Lapis leaving, which, that did deserve its own episode. It was its own separate plot, but we had 3 episodes about Steven looking for Connie. One of which involved the bane of our existence in Steven Universe. Not Ronaldo, Kevin. Kevin and Ronaldo are arguably the two worst characters in the show. But something about Kevin just rubs me the wrong way, because at least Ronaldo occasionally has good intentions. Kevin, no. Kevin is Kevin, and that rubs me the wrong way. But anyway, they just don't know where to put their filler. And it honestly is kind of hurting some of the quality of the show. Like, 3 episodes on the whole Steven thing, like, you could have honestly had some sort of... I understand you need a reuniting episode, but of the episodes we had, which there were 5, there was... I'm trying to remember... Okay, Dewey Wins was first, then Gymcation, then Raising the Barn, Sadie Killer, and Kevin Party. You could have honestly kind of combined Gymcation and Kevin Party and literally only had 3 episodes in that arc. And it would have worked. But instead, we had to scramble out for 5 episodes so we could fill an agenda and like have more time pass. And honestly, I don't know, that's just me, but I want to hear you guys' opinions on this. If I'm wrong, burn me at the stake. If you actually agree with me, maybe consider subscribing. But anyway, that's going to do it for this time, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.